Hello and welcome to the first ever model unboxing video here on Cockburr YouTube channel. Sorry I've been out for quite a while, hadn't had any motivation to post, but for the past few months I have been collecting or purchasing some of these more rare models. Some of them were very hard to come across, some of them I had to bid for, but anyways, I hope to share with you my new collection edition since last time. Anyways, let's get to it. To begin, we have this Gemini Jets Air China 1:400 scale A350-900. I found this one on eBay quite a while ago. I ordered it and it's been sitting on my desk for the longest time. But I am excited to finally unbox it here with you guys. Now, there we go. The Gemini Jets Air China A350-900. This model was released back in 2018. Absolute beaut in my opinion. Really cool model. Can't wait to use it in my future model airports, which I will have more details later on. As you can see, wow, just amazing print quality, in my opinion. We got a little bit of details on the top, all the antennas in great condition, especially since this is a used model that I was able to find on eBay. Beautiful print quality, I keep saying that. Wow, just overall an amazing model. Gear are in amazing shape, able to move. Rolls around quite nicely. There we go, Air China. Overall, that's the first one. This was one of the first models I got out of all the 11 here. I think it was a good idea to start with this since it was the biggest and the baddest. Anyways, on to the next one. Next up here, we have this beautiful Scandinavian Airlines A330-900. Wow, this one was hard to come across. I think I looked through every single retailer possible, and only after reaching out to Wings 400 on Instagram was I able to ask them for one, and they gave me one at a very good price. Everywhere else is upwards of $150, which is quite a lot, especially for a 1:400 scale model like this one. But I don't remember exactly how much I gave for it, but I'm so thankful for them. Beautiful print quality by JC Wings here. Really nicely done. Let's see here. Perfect condition, great print on those engines as you can tell. And I want to add this model to my collection for a multitude of reasons. One, the Scandinavian Airline A330 is possibly the best A330 out there, in my opinion of course, but flew this plane back in 2023 and 2024 to a multiple of Scandinavian countries, including Sweden, Denmark, and what is that last one? Oh, and of course, Norway. Anyways, absolutely loved my flight with them, and I really want to add this to my collection. Possibly will make a Scandinavian airport in the future, as I've been collecting quite a few Scandinavian planes. I believe I have another A330 made by Dragon Wings, though not as good as this one, but hey, it's also a model. I also have a Scandinavian Airlines A321neo, A320neo, 737-700 which have been retired, and a CRJ-900. So a total of 5 or 6 Scandinavian airline models, but can't wait to see them in future videos, especially with that model airport that I will be talking soon about. Moving onwards, we have the Lufthansa A320-200 in the Star Alliance livery. This was a hard to come across model. I feel like I've been saying this quite a lot, but it really is. I'm really happy to have gotten this one. Amazingly built by JC Wings again, as you can see here. Amazing print quality all around. Beautiful from back to front, front to back. Really love this aircraft. Really wanted to include it. So far, this is my second Lufthansa plane. I have a CRJ-900 by Gemini Jets that I have waiting over there, so this one will be sure to join it on the stand. Really, once again, an amazing model. Don't really know what else to say. I would definitely try to pick it up if you could. Really beautiful, amazing quality, underside, overside, and this will definitely be shown in a future airport updates for Rzeszów, since ever so rarely does Lufthansa send an A319, but I can always substitute it for an A320 in my opinion. Anyways, on to the next one. Next up, one of my favorites of the day is going to be this Gemini Jets KLM Embraer 190 in the 2010 livery. Wow, this is really, really one of a kind. You don't see these anymore. Considered one of the rare models, upwards of 100. I was lucky enough to find it from a seller for 60. beautiful model, absolutely gorgeous. I believe Gemini Jets has the Embraer 195E2, but I don't see any more regular Embraer 190s anymore, which is really sad to see. I would love them to release one in the new livery. I can't seem to find it anywhere, but I was able to stumble upon this one, which will definitely be a great addition to the airport. We're getting there soon, guys, don't worry. I'll mention it later on, when I get to the Polish airline planes. I'm pretty sure it's obvious which one of them. But anyways, this one will be a great inclusion into the collection, especially since this plane flies from Amsterdam Schiphol to this airport that I keep on hinting at. Anyways, on to the next one. Up next, we have this Norwegian Airlines 737-800 by NG models. This plane flies often from Norway into this airport. It's an amazing model. Once again, I've been just collecting a bunch of airlines that fly into the airport, if you couldn't tell already. Basically building up the collection, that way I can make realistic airport updates. Amazing model, I absolutely love NG 737s. As you can see, the detail on the engine is absolutely amazing. Quite possibly one of my favorite models out of all of them. Of course, I love the Scandinavian Airlines A330, but this Norwegian 737 is just out of this. Wow. Amazing. Look at those, look at the engines, perfectly curved. Amazing. I love it. It's not much more to say. Beautiful detail on the top as well over here. Freddie Mercury in the back. Wow. Just overall an amazing model. Up next, here we have the British Airways A320neo in the BA Better World livery. I spotted this plane last year, back in 2024. I'll have that linked, hold up. Oh man, this is hard. Linked up here, on the top right of the video if you wish to see it. It's towards the end. Absolutely amazing looking plane. I absolutely love the livery they put on this thing. I spotted it actually multiple times. I only caught it on camera once. That was at the airport I will be making soon. But I also spotted it in Portugal flying out of Madeira. I just love NG's models. I just love the NG models of their 1/400 scale planes. They make amazing small detail, especially on those flaps. Look at that. Amazing engines as well. They really don't disappoint with their quality molds. Amazing plane. Absolutely love it. Like the rest of them. Anyways, let's move on to possibly, wow, 5 Polish airlines. Well, let's get into it. Up next, we have the Phoenix 787-8 in the Polish Airlines, the Heart of Aviation livery. It does say it in Polish. Not too confident in my translation, so I'll just leave that up to your imagination. Absolute beaut of a model. Pretty sure we're getting closer and closer to what the airport exactly is. Amazing. The Dreamliners are beautiful in my opinion. I love it. I flew with lots of Dreamliners many times. Especially back in the 2010s, going from 2009 all the way up till 2019. I flew with lots to Europe, but recently I've been trying out different airlines as well. Let's just look at this quality real quick. It's the livery. A couple windows are closed for realistic detail. Overall, amazing model. Absolutely love it. We have 2 more Dreamliners to go, both of them being Polish Airlines, just slightly different, and by different companies. One of them being JC and the other one being Gemini Jets. Anyways, on to the next one. Up next, we have one of the coolest models of this entire video. This is a Polish Airlines Embraer 170 in a special livery. Wow. It is an amazing looking model. This was custom made. I don't know exactly who made it, but I was able to find it on eBay. It's quite a hefty price, but slight damage here in the back on the, I'm gonna have to repair that, otherwise amazing. Especially for a custom job, this is a really cool plane. You don't see many. I don't think there is a single Polish Airlines Embraer ever built by any company. Custom are the only way to go. Oh wow, that's a camera mistake. This plane will definitely be used in Rzeszów-Jastrzębia Airport when I make another airport update. Very soon. Also be used in the upcoming airport, like the rest of these models. Anyways, amazing detail. I have one more custom plane to show you guys, and then the other two wide bodies, but anyways, let's move forward. Up next, we have the Gemini Jets Lot Polish Airlines 787-800, similar to before, this time made by Gemini Jets, and its standard Lot Polish Airlines livery. I just love how simplistic it is in a way, you know. There's a lot of love attached to the Lot Polish Airlines Dreamliners. I'll bring the other one back for comparison. The Gemini Jets and Phoenix are slightly different in a way, but both of them, nonetheless, are exactly what I've been looking for quite some time. Two amazing models, same size, well obviously same type of aircraft. There's not really much to say on it, since it's practically the exact same model, just in the regular livery and made by Gemini Jets. This one was hard to come across, but when I did, I knew I had to get it. Overall, beautiful model, like all of them are, I can't really judge. Engines are a little simplistic because this is more an older release. Otherwise, I would say it's a pretty nice addition into my collection, and we have 2 more to go. Up next, we have the JC Wing 787-9, again in the Lot Polish Airlines livery. I love I said it before, I love the basicness of this plane. It's very nice. Came across it on eBay like all the other ones practically. Now this one has a little bit more to talk about since I actually adore the engines by JC Wings. They have a little bit more detail than Gemini Jets and Phoenix, which is why I decided to choose them over other manufacturers. So this is the third Lot Polish Airlines wide body, which is important given that Lot Polish Airlines operates at this airport a lot, practically the sole one. I've flown on it once or twice before. I mostly fly on the Dreamliners from JFK. And yeah, that's not pretty much it for this one. Get some of these nice angles and, you know, not really too sure how to do this whole airplane collection thing, but we try. Anyways, on to the last model. Finally, to end the video strong, we have another custom Lot Polish Airlines Embraer 170, made by the same person, this time in the Star Alliance livery. This plane often flies to Rzeszów, Krakow, and Gdańsk, multiple places in Poland, from Warsaw. Actually, I love this plane a lot. This one and the other custom Embraer 170 have to be one of my absolute favorites. They're just so well made and so realistic to the real thing. This Star Alliance livery can still be seen flying today, though this limited edition Kraków i Małopolska is, fortunately they scrapped it into the regular livery. Otherwise, I absolutely love it. Great addition. I really wish Gemini, JC, and all the other modern airplane manufacturers would make more Lot Polish Airlines Embraer planes, but they haven't made a single one to this day, and it is absolutely saddening, especially since Lot Polish Airlines has such a prevalent authority over Europe. Not even authority, long day. Anyways, time to end it up. Anyways, with all of these models, 11 in total, we have 5 Lot Polish Airlines planes, 1 KLM, 1 Norwegian, 1 Lufthansa, 1 British Airways, 1 Scandinavian, and 1 Air China. Every single one of these planes do in fact fly into Warsaw Chopin Airport, which will be the airport I will be getting very, very soon. Air China flies in from, I guess, China obviously. Though the SAS A330 does not fly to Warsaw, I do have quite a few smaller models that I mentioned before. I chose this one more of a collecting piece. This one flies into Warsaw from Amsterdam. These two, all the 3 Dreamliners are based in Warsaw as well. Lufthansa flies in from a variety of airports including Berlin, Munich, etc. Norwegian flies from Norway, and the British Airways from London Heathrow. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for hanging in with me here. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, still practicing. I'm happy to share with you my collection. We'll be making a video very soon of Rzeszów Jastrzębska Airport, another airport update, since I saw that it did pretty good. 200 views on the first one, which I cannot thank you guys enough for. More plans in the works of traveling videos, flight reports, and maybe I can get into a little bit of streaming since I have a few major airports near me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next time, and bye-bye. Thank you.